Hi guys, it's Erin here. Come with me and have a look at my best moments over my 8 years here.
Let the players do the talking. We're going to join your commentary team for this evening and say good evening to Clive Walker and Ben Andrews.
Oh, this is not a good way to start.
Pressure on.
G, Davison, Kirby.
Tonight the try ends. It might take 2 hours, it might even take penalties.
That's some header here.
One of them will be in.
That's Millie in midfield. Wow!
She knocks you in a minute.
Oh great, lucky me. Probably here. Yeah. Right. I've had a few of them in training, to be fair, since then.
Is this your first time playing against Millie?
Yeah, first time. I think I remember a few of these girls from when I watched them on the telly. First time meeting Millie, Fran, everybody.
For Luco. She's worked the room well, the shot's on, and the shot's in!
I feel like I dive the same way now to block a shot. I can see the same characteristics myself. I remember playing with Annie, she'd done that so many times in training. She just knew how to finish. Oh, I know what's going to come as well. Oh God.
The 17-year-old central midfielder Erin Cuthbert going off. I'm sure she'll be pretty disappointed by that.
How did you feel in that moment?
Oh, I felt so embarrassed. I was gutted, I wanted obviously to win as well, and to be subbed so early in the game after the goal, it kind of makes it feel like it's your fault, even though it's not. That was a tough one to take. That's the earliest I've ever been subbed. Good learning moment for me. That's Doncaster. Don't know who I think I was there trying to leave the ball, put the ball between my legs for Beth. When I joined the club, obviously I was a centre midfielder, but there was no space for me when I actually joined, so then I ended up playing wherever Emma saw fit in the beginning. Oh my God, that's Lucy Bronze, I just seen that. That is Lucy, right? Listen to them boos. I honestly could not believe that went in the net. Genuinely could not believe it. I think when you play against these players that you've watched on the TV for so long, you can either be sort of overawed by the occasion or you can just rise to it. I don't know who I thought I was attempting that for outside the box, away from home and in the Champions League against Lyon, but I think that just kind of showed who I am as well, just kind of fearless. You can't have that fear when you come against the best. I love when rival fans boo, because I just think there's nothing better than just silence in a crowd. You can only hear your team's cheers, and everyone cheers even louder because they know they're in a home stadium as well. I don't know how many goals I scored, probably with Beth, getting under Beth's knockdowns. I remember that really well. That was during the COVID time. Obviously no fans, the first and only Community Shield that we've played. Oh, she donked me off the head with that. Oh man, Fran was so good. That was tremendous. That was some serious unorthodox defending. That was my right back stint, let's just say. Had a few little stints. Joined Chelsea, centre midfielder, 6'8" as I play now. Then got moved to 10, then got moved to the number 9, then got moved to right wing. Never played right back in a back four in my life. And you're telling me playing it at Wembley against Arsenal. Yeah, that was quite something. So, everyone says how is it when you celebrate? But for me, it's just relief. It's relief that we'd done it and we didn't let all the thousands of people that were there down. It's the feeling of doing them proud. In that moment, it's not me or the team, it's my family that have came to watch, the thousands of fans that we have there. I think winning a trophy, everyone thinks it's sheer euphoria, but the bottom line is it's probably relief that you've done it, all the hard work, all the previous rounds that you've played in and the battles behind the scenes, the trainings, nobody sees, so it's just relief that all that's actually paid off.
It's blue! London! We're not painting it red, we're painting it blue!
Oh my God, we seen an ad that week about let's paint London red, so yeah, we've done a little bit of trolling there, to be honest. That's class. That is actually class. Always find myself in the thick of it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I end up in quite central every time. Prime position. I think I've got a 100% record at Wembley.
International as well?
I haven't played at Wembley. Well, I'm not that good to play at Wembley. Oh my God. I'm not even kidding. That has to be one of the best moments in a Chelsea shirt for me. That honestly is just, I couldn't believe that went in. Doing it at the Chelsea end, scoring, and just hearing the lift of the seat. Like, it's the noise of the lift of the seat for me that like sticks in my mind. Moments like that when you score and I was running to the fans, you just want to bottle that up and just put it in a bottle and close it and, you know, open it whenever you need a little boost. And my mum said she's never been prouder or never had a better day than that. So for me, it's just trying to savour that moment as best as I can. Celebrate it with the girls because we're all so serious all the time. We're so serious, too serious. Football's meant to be fun. That's what you forget. Sometimes you forget that you're still Erin from the park, playing with Dad when you were younger. Still the same person now. So I think you just need to get the balance of that enjoyment again, because sometimes, you know, it can get so serious. And a club like Chelsea, with the expectations that are on you every day, you can lose sight of that. So I'm trying as best as I can to keep that side of me.
Erin, FA Cup winners, how does it feel?
That's how it feels. No, amazing. What a game. Wow, I'm glad we came out on top. Just relief.
See, relief, that is literally how I explain it. Oh my God.
For this football club, especially with what we've been through.
I sound so professional. It's a few years ago. Wow.
Fabulous. Go and celebrate.
I will do, thank you.
Well done, mate.
I did. Let me tell you, I celebrated. We celebrated big. I was waiting to celebrate, nobody wanted to celebrate with me, so I was like, oh, better run back to the halfway line. Still got a job to do. I think as a midfielder, I just want to be the type of player that's hanging on the edge of the box, that's making late runs and is difficult to mark. I know that at Chelsea, you know, that was kind of Frank Lampard's era, where he was always making these late runs into the box unmarked. And I think even now, that's kind of the type of player I am, like, hold your run, and then at the last minute, make the quick dart and run. I think that's something that I keep wanting to keep adding to my game. Wow, felt like a big dog that day. Felt like a big dog being the captain. I looked up, I was like, oh, there's a lot of people here. But you can't be fazed by it, you just be like, okay, we're good, get on with it. I think when you're the captain and everybody's just looking to you, everyone's looking at you to be the instigator and the one that starts everything. That was a big moment for me, really big moment for me. And the goal, oh my God, couldn't believe that went in. That was another bottle up moment, and obviously we knew where the fans were. They were right up in the gods of Barcelona. Yeah, I felt really proud that day. That was a really proud day to be Chelsea, for sure. To be trusted with the captaincy was a big honour for me. Was a real big honour, and something that I don't ever take for granted again. And I did say there's one thing that when I have the captaincy, my behaviours don't change whether I've got it or whether I don't have it. So I think it's a special moment when you captain Chelsea away to Barcelona in the semi-final of the Champions League. That's sort of peak moment Chelsea career, I would say.
Cuthbert, that's two.
I think that's probably one of my best games this season. Yeah, I just tried to keep that one on the ground, and certainly paid off. And I mean, on my 250, like, never did I imagine that. My mum was in the crowd as well, because she wanted to come down and see that moment. So yeah, that was definitely for her.
250 appearances for Chelsea. How does that sound?
It sounds mental.
250, man. Wow, that's mental. Even to say that out loud. 250 actually does seem a bit mad. I'm not going to lie. That is just mental, to be fair. I think my availability over those 8 years has been pretty good. A few niggling injuries here and there.
How many more do you think?
How many more? Depends how long you want me for, right?
Right.
Then there you go, there's your answer.
Well, that's it for watching your highlights. Thank you for that.
Brilliant, thank you.
And of course, we've actually got another surprise for you.
Hello mate, congratulations. We spent a big chunk of our careers together when we were playing together, but when your mum and dad dropped you off and I met them for the first time, they were like, can you look after her? I thought, yeah, no worries, and I think you've definitely spent some time looking after me as much as me looking after you, so
that's true.
Congratulations on the contract, you fully deserve it. Congrats, here's to many more memories, and yeah, well done Ez. See you soon mate.
Erin Cuthbert as a person over the years has been one of
the loyalist people that I've had in my life. Constant support and hype person when you need her and when you don't need her. So I hold her very clear.
Shame about the top.
And true in my heart, and maybe underappreciated by many. But when you listen to, you know, top footballers that have come up against her or share a changing room with her, I think the quality is absolutely known by everybody. What do you think about the backdrop?
Terrible.
Yes, congratulations on signing a new contract. Going back and just throwing back to when you first came to the club and I was playing, and you've probably scored the best goal I've ever seen on an 11-a-side pitch with a volley from outside the box, and then look at your career now, how much you've developed. So amazing to see you grow as a person, as a player, and unbelievable to work with you now, and best of luck.
One of the OGs, man.
Hello Erin, congratulations on signing your new contract.
My dad's like...
It doesn't seem that long ago when you went as a wee girl, and you have evolved into the woman that you are today.
My
mum,
mum,
so proud
she's
of you.
welling up.
And have a lovely day. We love you very much.
Hi Erin, 8 years ago you signed and you've got another contract. I'm proud of you because you're true to the wee girl that went down there. You play a certain way and you've never changed, and it's got you this far.
Aww.
So here's to another few years and playing exactly the same way and being true to the player that you are. Well done.
My mum's too busy checking herself out. I can literally see her like checking herself out. Oh,
congratulations.
That's actually nice, just to hear it from the people you care about, I think. Oh, yeah. Gemma's so right. I remember my trial like it was yesterday, honestly. I did score a good goal. I think that was what sealed the deal for Emma Hayes, and rest is history then.